Ghanaians are so friendly, so welcoming.
Smobby!
Dream day got me on.
Starzy.
Oh, why family music? I'm going back to where I belong. You're the reason why I'm singing this song. Boy, I did you no wrong, but you broke my heart.
Hi guys, we're Team Apple, I'm Yaba, and we're a family of four talking about our life in Ghana and helping you to transition easily, freely and joyfully to Ghana as well. So today I've got someone who's done that. How long ago?
About 5 years ago.
5
now.
years ago.
Yeah.
So please introduce yourself.
I'm Sharna. I'm actually Jamaican heritage, born in the UK. I've been in Ghana for almost 5 years. Previously I was in South Africa for 7 years. So I haven't lived in the UK for a very long time, but I'm enjoying Ghana. It feels like home.
Wow. And I think that's one of the reasons I really wanted to talk to you as well, because from your experience being Jamaican, coming to Ghana.
Yeah.
So what brought you to Ghana?
My husband is Ghanaian. At the time we were living in South Africa and he got a job offer back home, so we just jumped at the chance and came.
Yeah.
It was really...
How did you feel when you got the news that like, oh okay, you're going to be living in Ghana?
I was so excited because I'd visited Ghana once, but growing up in the UK I had so many Ghanaian friends.
Okay.
So I was familiar with the culture and the people, so I couldn't wait.
Great start
Yeah,
there. You're pretty much
exactly.
ready to go.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, you're now in the service industry, aren't you? So,
Yeah.
So what is it that you're doing?
So I have a Caribbean food delivery service, takeaway, but I run it from home. So yeah, people pre-order and then I deliver to them on my set days.
Amazing.
So,
and whereabouts do you deliver?
I deliver all throughout Accra and even beyond actually. I've had like a delivery to Wager, Oyubi, like far places.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, if you need to order. I'm going to show you the food after this.
Yeah.
So for you, when you first came to Ghana, what were some of the things that you were like, wow, this is awesome, at the early stage?
The one thing that really struck me was just, it seems like everyone is an entrepreneur here, even if you've got a corporate job. Most of my friends that have a corporate job also have their own business on the side. So that was just really inspiring for me because I've always been an entrepreneur, whether I was working full-time or not. So coming here and just seeing, it's like no one has an excuse here. You just get up, you get things done. If you need to make money, if you need to, they just make it work.
They make it work.
Yeah.
I love that as well.
Yeah.
And not one person's got one thing they're doing. They're doing
Yeah.
like multiple things, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what other things initially when you moved that you were like, this is really difficult? Like, because people watching are now thinking or definitely planning to come here.
Yeah.
So some of these things just to prepare them. What did you struggle with when you first came?
I think, like coming from the UK, the pace in the UK is a lot faster. So everything's a bit more relaxed. So that was something to get used to because I'm kind of like, okay, we're meeting at 2 p.m. Where are you? It's 2 p.m. I mean,
Definitely,
things like that.
yeah.
Or just like procedures. I don't know, going to the doctors. Any small kind of daily activity. You kind of are a lot more, a bit more rigid in the UK, and here's a little bit more
very relaxed, isn't it? Even when I was running late coming here, I was like, oh, I've got to tell her that I'm running late. And I've been to meetings and people will just really be late and just not even tell you, like in a half an hour and fine. Yeah, that's definitely a mentality thing.
Yeah.
So do you think, like since you've been here now, have you sort of got into that? Are you like a bit more laid back with time?
I am a bit more relaxed. I am a bit more relaxed, and I have to try and remind myself. No, but I think the right thing to do is still,
be on time.
Stick to your word.
Yes.
And if you're not, communication. Yeah. So sometimes I catch myself being late for something, and I'm like, Sharna, that's not good. That's not good.
Because I was thinking, like when you've been here for a few years, does it just seep in? Like, you know what, I'm going to just ease off a bit because I'm still very much in that early. No, 2 o'clock means five minutes to 2.
Yes.
Rather than anything else. So do you think advising people? Should they come and relax more, or try and stick to their
I think
on-timeness?
I
as
think
an
you
example?
do have to relax a little bit, because otherwise you're going to get quite upset over things quite often.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to just like take a chill pill and kind of relax, and also not let go of who you are and how you do
Yeah.
things, but also if you stick to that rigid, like everything must be A, B, and C, and D, you're going to be upset a lot.
You're going to be upset.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've realized, like, even eating out and things, like we're here now and the waitress said, you know, guys, take a seat, I'm going to come serve you,
Yes.
like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and
And
yeah.
nothing, you know,
Yeah.
and it's those sort of things happen very
Yeah,
regularly.
exactly,
So
every day.
really it's about your own experience of Ghana
Yeah.
as a non-Ghanaian.
Yeah.
And I think there's a big, is it right, there's a big Jamaican community in Ghana
There is,
actually, isn't
yes,
there?
yes.
Yeah. Have you
Um,
met people now that you've been here?
I've met a few, not so many, but I've met a few people that are also kind of, most of them are also kind of coming from the UK and coming to Ghana.
Yeah,
So
yeah. How's the Ghanaian community welcomed you?
so welcoming. Ghanaians are so friendly, so welcoming. I think that's one of the reasons why I settled in very quickly, because everyone was just so warm and friendly. So yeah.
Did you at any points, I've got to ask this, feel like, oh, I don't feel, because I'm not Ghanaian, I don't feel too comfortable about anything? Brilliant.
Not at all. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So yeah. Whereas when I was in South Africa, I did kind of feel kind of like I stuck out a bit, especially working over there in the corporate space. I did feel like I was kind of a bit of an outsider. So yeah, I feel so at home, so relaxed.
Yeah. There you go, guys. No excuse. You need to come.
Yep.
Doesn't matter where you're from. In fact, if you don't even know where you're from, it's like come.
Yeah.
Come.
And you feel at home.
Yeah, absolutely. So 5 years on, do you feel like you're going to stay in Ghana?
Absolutely.
Yay,
This
come
is home.
on.
This is home. Definitely.
Yeah, really good. And looking at holidays, have you holidayed around Africa?
That's one thing that I haven't yet done, but I want to travel Africa definitely,
Yeah.
especially like places like Kenya. Where else? Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
I've met a lot of some Zim people here
Really?
in Ghana and also South Africa. So
I can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait to like really get to know everyone from around the
Exactly.
continent. I think Tanzania is one of the places I want to
Yes,
go.
yes.
So I've heard so much
Yep.
about Tanzania.
Yep.
So now that you've been here, so friendships, how have you been with making friends? Because that's one thing that people ask me as well.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm here now and it's just like, oh my goodness, that's going to be an interesting transition.
Yeah.
How have you been with that?
do you know, people are so warm. What I would say, which has kind of slowed me down with kind of building my friend network, is because I work for myself. I feel like if I was working in an office somewhere, getting to meet new people, or studying in a college or something, then obviously I'd have more opportunity
Yeah.
to meet people. But because I work for myself, and then I have a young family as well, so it's not often I kind
Yeah.
of get out of my four walls.
Yeah.
So, but when I do, it's really nice.
Yeah. Plus the kids will grow too, and then it's like then
Exactly.
you get those chances.
Yeah, there's people from all over the world in Ghana, so
Yeah.
it's nice to kind of experience different cultures and make friends with lots of different people. Like I had a friend here from Malaysia, but she's born in New Zealand.
Whoa.
I'm part of a group of ladies that are all married to Ghanaians, but they're not Ghanaian.
Yeah.
So you get to meet so many people.
Can you imagine
from
it's actually a
the-
group, because that makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Because Accra is such a mix.
Yeah.
I don't know about other parts of Ghana. I know Kumasi has communities as well, but like Accra is such a mix, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's also a real good resource for information. So someone may be looking for a dentist. What are the best schools in a particular area?
Yes.
Or,
Okay, is it an open group or is it
Yeah,
like
I
a
can
private
get you-
group?
I can get you added.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
actually, well, it's people who, I'm married to a Ghanaian, so I don't count, they'd kick me right out. But there are so many people as well who we talk to who are married to Ghanaians and they're finding they're coming here.
Yeah.
So even that would be amazing.
Yeah,
if you give me the
definitely.
link. I'll
It's
put that
really
in the
good.
description box actually.
And then
the
they
information.
also have like occasional meetups as well, where you can meet and everyone brings their children. It's
Amazing. How's the cost of living been?
It is quite costly, especially if you're earning a local salary. When we relocated, my husband's company was outside of Ghana, so you were getting like an expat salary.
Yeah.
But if you're getting paid locally, it's quite like, how do people
do
actually
people do
survive? Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to live on a budget when I first came here. Yeah, that went out the window.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
what was it? I was trying to live on £50 a week.
Yeah.
And like 400 Ghana cedis a week, which was working. I was stuck to it. But
Yeah.
then things just started happening.
Things
I was
happen.
like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
I think if I stayed home,
Yes.
initially I stayed home, COVID, and I realized it was quite free here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
50 quid a week. isn't it?
Exactly. The groceries are expensive. Unless you're going to live on a strict Ghanaian.
And go to the market only.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if you want your cereals, if you want your condiments, if you want your meat, it can be quite costly. Yeah. Also, electricity I find is quite expensive.
Do you
here.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schools are quite affordable. Obviously, most people send their kids to a private school. It's quite affordable. But again, if you're earning a local salary, it's like quite expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people have side hustles as well to try and cover things.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. In a way, you haven't got we haven't got a
Yeah.
choice but to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did your family feel when you first said, you know what, guys, I'm going to Ghana. See ya. Thank you.
Do you know what? Because at the time I was in South Africa, they actually felt happier me being in Ghana. I think South Africa has a history of it's quite dangerous sometimes in certain areas, security-wise. So they were happy that I actually moved to Ghana because it seems a bit safer, and also it's closer to the UK. So they were like, "Yay!" And there's quite a lot of similarities between Jamaican culture and Ghanaian
Is
culture.
there? Like
just
what?
in terms of like the landscape. If you looked at like the country, if you were filming around Jamaica, it would actually look quite similar.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then the food as well, like the wache versus rice and peas.
So that's quite similar there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically the same. We don't really have, we do have soups, but we don't really have a lot of tomato-based things. I think that would be a difference. But you guys have offroad, we have festival, which is quite similar.
Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Porridges also. There's quite a few dishes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We love our yam and our plantain as well. Plantain.
Yeah, plantain.
Yeah.
Same thing. Call it what you like. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Everybody. And is there any final advice or words that you'd say to those just like you who are coming in, non-Ghanaians who are coming to settle in Ghana?
I would definitely just say come and visit before you do the big move. Maybe do a few trips.
Yeah.
Maybe stay for an extended period. Don't just come on a holiday, because holiday mode and living here is completely different.
Yeah.
And just have a plan as well in terms of employment, in terms of savings. Try and do as much research before you move in terms of how much you need to live off and how much you're coming
So
with.
thank you, Sharna, so much for your time and for your
going
information
back to where I
belong. I know, I love it. Thank
I'm
you
always
so
singing that song at home.
I think everyone's got the song ringing in their head, which is awesome. So thanks again, Sharna.
Thanks
Guys,
for having me.
don't forget to like, to comment and subscribe to be one of the first to get to see these videos as well. So welcome to the family and see you in the next one. Bye.